Hi, this is Lalith. I'm a student of 4-year integrated program. Now, about the journey. My journey started when I was in class 8. I gave a competition. It was a state level thing and I gave state 10th. Now, my teacher was really impressed by that time. By the time I had decided I'll be doing an engineering course. So, my physics teacher, she gave me the idea that it would be better if I go for IITs. So, she told me about this competitive exam called IITJEE, which happens to be one of the admission tests for to get into IITJEE. And so, she persuaded me to give it a shot. And yeah, I just got through it. I mean, I didn't get any scholarship, but things were quite better after I joined the course. And so, it was again her who persuaded me and my parents to believe in me and do enroll me in IITJEE. So, it all started in class 9th. It was a completely new class. There were many new friends. Everyone was new. We were finding ourselves in a new situation. It was something like most of us were toppers in an old school. But here, we were in the same. Everything kept on changing each and every time. So it was actually kind of weird and we didn't feel so comfortable at the start, but things got better. The teachers there are really very helpful. They take quite care in embedding each and every concept and the basics right into our mind and helping us to modify them later to crack the problems of JEE level. 9th event went quite a fun. It was nice. And after that, I managed to get some All India rank of 19 in the IITJEE, so it was quite good. I would like to say that since I was in matriculation, many people had some doubt in me. That's the general perception over here, but that's not the thing. As in IITJEE, they teach each and every concept right from the basics, so it's not going to matter which syllabus you are in. It just matters how much dedication you have in the present course. One more thing that's special about this institution is that it's not just JEE that these people concentrate on. They go to the concepts deep alone, and that helps us a lot in Olympiads as well. I was fortunate enough to be among the top 30 people in India in the Junior Science Olympiad. I did go for a camp in Mumbai. And now, let me start with the 11th standard. It's then that the competition intensifies a lot. The preparation intensifies. Teachers emphasize on that thing. There were a lot of new enrollments in the class and we had a reshuffling. I was again in batch 1, but still, things weren't as good as it seems. The condition was highly competitive. At sometimes, I even broke down. It's really hard over there. But the thing is that this competition, each and every time, it gives us a chance to revive back. And so it's left in the student's hand how he pursues it, as a problem or as an opportunity. I took it as an opportunity and I did well. And of course, my parents and teachers were of great help. The teachers over here are just not teachers. They are like friends for us. They help us in each and every aspect, even morally. Many a time I had doubts, extra classes, but I even had small light talks with them to get comfortable and they helped me in my JEE preparations. So it all went on like that. By around half of 12th, our syllabus was completed way before the normal strings. So from then on, the IITS series started. It's one of the best series, a brainchild of IITJEE Foundation. While the packages given by IITJEE, study materials, they help us remember the concepts to the problems and apply them. The chapter practice problems and the quizzes set by the faculties later help us to take them to a higher level and modify them to crack problems of JEE level. And the phases that happen every once in 2 months and the mid phases that happens between the phases gives us a JEE level paper, or even sometimes, most of the times, we had it a lot tougher and that helped us a lot. This IITS helps us to touch the heights of difficulty to solve the problems given in 3 hours. That is the specified time in JEE. Apart from that, the GMP Grandmaster package, which are a collection of questions from the past year papers, or for many questions that IITJEE set, phase test, and the good questions. This helps us revise the concepts a lot in a fast way. And at last, just before the JEE, we people are provided the ranker's test paper file. That helps us to get the exact look of how the joint entrance exam looks. So I advise all those who are preparing for JEE to take this seriously and practice it with the correct timings as specified, so that it helps you a lot. Because people in IITJEE do a lot of research and try to predict what's going to be the new pattern, what else pattern can be possible, what else can make the paper difficult and new for the people. And this sort of getting exposed to the new makes it accustomed to it that we won't panic at all.